You are listening to the HOT TRAX Radio Show with guest host Casey Armstrong.
Hi, this is Casey. I've been around a long time as a singer, songwriter, and producer. I've had my own experiences on the CICC. I've had 4 songs charted in the last year, and my 5th one is just about to enter the charts. I've had 3 top 10s, so I know what you guys are going through. I'd like to wish you all the best of luck on the CICC charts, and I hope you all hit number 1. For me, I'm finding that the hardest part about doing this show has been narrowing it down to only 15 songs. You may wonder how I came up with the 15 that I picked, and I gotta tell you that my formula is pretty simple. As a singer, songwriter, and a producer myself, I'm looking for good vocal performances, I'm looking for good production with innovative approaches, and I'm looking for strong songwriting. On today's show, there's great examples of all 3 of these things in the songs that I've selected. For each song, I'll do my best to tell you what it is that I find attractive about it and what caught my ear in the first place. I hope you'll see what I see, but if you don't actually have to agree with me. In fact, that's the nice thing about music. Your favorite song may not be my favorite song. That being said, I have found that all these selections are noteworthy in one respect or another. They all have in common a certain base level of professionalism. These singers are all excellent vocalists with really good production, and they're all very strongly written songs. You can't go too far wrong with any of these choices. I hope you enjoy the show.
You are listening to Hot Tracks.
Right out of the gate, we're up to something with New Moon Junction. This is a clever little tune featuring not one but 2 really strong vocalists. As a songwriter myself, I was pleasantly surprised when you opted to go to the 7th chord near the end of the chorus. That grabbed me by the ears and shook me good. It was also great to see the lap/pedal steel combo on the solo. Very innovative production.
Cheap wine, pick your vice, whatever suits your appetite. If you're falling in love or mending your heart, at the top of the world, living your best life, or just falling apart. Yourself unwind. You can leave all your troubles behind. Cheap wine, pick your vice, whatever suits your appetite. Back roads, bonfires, or uptown city lights. When we're flying high, the same rules don't apply. If good times are a crime, we're gonna need an alibi. We won't slow down for nothing. We're all up to something. A mountain to climb and a struggle to face that nobody knows. Grab your friends and hold on tight. Buckle up, 'cause we're all in for a hell of a night. 'Cause we're all on this crazy ride. Cheap wine, pick your vice, whatever suits your appetite. Roads, bonfires, or uptown city lights. When we're flying high, the same rules don't apply. If good times are a crime, we're gonna need an alibi. We won't slow down for nothing. We're all up to something. Whatever suits your appetite. Back roads, bonfires, or uptown city lights. When we're flying high, the same rules don't apply. If good times are a crime, we're gonna need an alibi. We won't slow down for nothing. We won't slow down for nothing. We're all up to something.
The next fella up is a gentleman by the name of Paul Mariner, and I gotta tell you up front, I really appreciate the production values on this song. Your use of the repeating echo hook is an inspired choice. Kudos. The first thing that grabbed my attention, I must admit, however, was your lyrics. Very cool use of the increments of time, and I especially love the line about stopping the stopwatches. There's also a tasty little guitar hook that occurs not only in the intros but throughout the verses as well. Well done, Paul.
Sometimes it feels like we only get 2 days, the first and the last. Everything that happens with that dash in between, well, you blink and that's that. Lost count of all the ones that I lost along the way, and I know I can't take their place. If I can kill time, I'd snap the hands right off that clock, smash the sand out of the hourglass, make every stopwatch stop. I'd keep the world from turning, keep the sun from setting. If I can kill time, I'd do it in a second. 1 minute they're crawling next to pulling out the drive, 'cause life's a one-way road. You can't just back it up, hard as you might try. Where does it go? All that I know, if I can kill time, I'd snap the hands right off that clock, smash the sand out of the hourglass, make every stopwatch stop. I'd keep the world from turning, keep the sun from setting. If I can kill time, I'd do it in a second. I do it in a second. Boy, I tell you what, they wouldn't see me coming like a bullet to a buck. I'll tear it off the wall, slam it on the ground before it's all up and I'm 6 feet down. If I can kill time, I'd snap the hands right off that clock, smash the sand out of the hourglass, make every stopwatch stop. I'd keep the world from turning, keep the sun from setting. If I can kill time, I'd do it in a second. I'd do it in a second. I'd do it in a second.
Rachel Ritchie's up next. What a great voice. In my opinion, your money spot is when you go to the falsetto, and you do just that in tasteful spots throughout the song. A great example of this is when you hit the third verse breakdown. I was waiting for the high point of the song, and it arrived right on cue. Also, nice choice of playing on the different meanings between the words to, T-O, T-O-O, and T-W-O. How clever to include all three. Ladies and gentlemen, Rachel Ritchie.
I've been making changes any chance that I can find. I was holding on to my demons. You were always by my side. Freaking out over nothing. You helped me breathe. See through my imperfections and bring me peace. I'm ready to face the rising sun. Together we can race against the gun. Call me crazy, but let's see what we become. I'm ready to run. I'm ready to wash the tears away. Be the woman that will make you wanna stay. I've been waiting for forever to hear you say you're the one to choose. And baby, I am ready to. There's something about the silence. Once you figured out where you belong, you'll know that you're finally to face the rising sun, race against the gun, see what we become. I'm ready to run. I'm ready to wash the tears away, be the woman that will make you wanna stay. You've been waiting for forever to hear me say you're the one to choose, and baby I am ready to.
You are listening to the Hot Tracks Radio Show with guest host Casey Armstrong.
Hot Tracks.
I've always been a big fan of Celtic music, and Drew Gregory does it upright. Back on My Feet is a wonderful little waltz in 3/4 time, and being a big fan of accordion, I was sold from the first note. There's a nice little emotional lift that occurs right at the chorus, so I'm not sure whether it's a key change or just an accidental. Either way, it gives an automatic little lift to the song right where you want that to happen. Also, the drummer was right on the money with his tom simulating a bow ran at the top of the song before the drums kick in. For a while, he had me fooled. Since Drew took the time to make up an intro, I'm going to let him introduce himself.
Hey, this is Drew Gregory. This is my new song called Back on My Feet. Just a tune about going through some heartbreak, but knowing that you're going to maybe see some light on the other side, even though it might hurt a little longer than it has before. I wrote it with Darrell Scott, an old 3/4 country time feel. He's an East Coaster, so he knows how to write a song about going through some heartbreak, but still making it feel like kind of happy sing-along tune, and I think that kind of suits the lyric pretty well too. So I hope you like it. I hope you can sing along. I hope it helps you if you're going through some heartbreak yourself right now.
Goodbye ain't easy, no it never is. If you're gonna leave me with a kiss, and I'll smile at the memory when I reminisce. Goodbye ain't easy, no it never is. I ain't gonna lie, girl, this one hits hard. I know you feel bad breaking this heart. I ain't gonna stop you, go get what you need. It won't take too long to get back on my feet. It won't take too long to get back on my feet. I've been down before, but I've never been beat. Yeah, it'll be hell while I'm watching you leave, but it won't take too long to get back on my feet. Won't take me too long to get back on my feet. 2 shots of bourbon poured over ice, a pinch of old country in 3/4 time, a good old boy's fixer-up heart recipe. It won't take too long to get back on my feet. It won't take too long to get back on my feet. I've been down before, but I've never been beat. Yeah, it'll be hell while I'm watching you leave, but it won't take too long to get back on my feet. Won't take me too long to get back on my feet. So go spread your wings, girl, you gotta fly. We had a good run, it just wasn't our time. But I'll dust myself off, don't you worry about me. Won't take me too long to get back on my feet. It won't take too long to get back on my feet. So burn this old heart, baby, I'll take the heat. Yeah, it'll be hell while I'm watching you leave, but it won't take too long to get back on my feet. Won't take me too long to get back on my feet. Back on my feet. Goodbye ain't easy, no it never is.
You are listening to Hot Tracks, featuring music from the Canadian Indie Country Countdown.
We could talk about the technical merits of the ambient acoustic guitar tone in this song, or how interesting it is to hear the cello-esque instrument coming in the second verse. We could also discuss your skillful use of dynamics and how you build the song slowly, but ultimately, none of that matters. This song lives in its emotional vocal performance. Beautifully done, Songs of Solomon.
Some days I fail, some days I'm strong. I'm still learning where it all went wrong. The way this world can twist the line between surrender and the divine. The years have taken but taught me how to stay when I wanna move. So I keep believing when nights turn long, somehow understanding where I've come from. I've lost my way 1,000 times, yet come too far to change my mind. The noise gets loud, the way unclear. Still I go where truth draws me near. I've seen faith come slow then stay. In places hope had walked away. And maybe this is what remains when everything else falls away. I don't need the world to change, just a moment for my life to rearrange. But all that's gone and now I know what's left won't stay the same. I've lost my way 1,000 times, yet come too far to change my mind. The noise gets loud, the way unclear. Still I go where truth draws me near. The weight of hell and cracks I choke, and for me that's enough to grow. It's the reason I'm still here. It's the reason I'm still here. It's the reason I'm still here. It's the reason I'm still here.
We have a duo coming up next known as Hillside Outlaws. One thing that stood out was the dobro and how nicely it's employed to copy and strengthen the vocal by playing in unison with it in the verse. Nice job in the arranging on that one. I also liked when the male voice went up the octave in the second chorus harmonies. That was a very tasteful decision. These are the choices that can either make or break a song, and it sure made this one.
Desperate for changing, starving for truth, closer to where I started, chasing after you. I'm falling even more in love with you, letting go of all I've held on to. I'm standing here until you make me move, hanging by a moment here with you.
Forgetting all I'm lacking, completely incomplete. I'll take your invitation, you take all of me now.
I'm falling even more in love with you, letting go of all I've held on to. I'm standing here until you make me move, hanging by a moment here with you. by a moment here with you. There's nothing else to lose. There's nothing else to find. There's nothing in the world that can change my mind. There is nothing else.
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 Desperate for changing, starving for truth. I'm closer to where I started, chasing after you.
I'm falling even more in love with you, letting go of all I've held on to. I'm standing here until you make me move, hanging by a moment here with you. I'm living for the only thing I know. I'm running and not quite sure where to go, and I don't know what I'm diving into. Just hanging by a moment here with you, hanging by a moment, hanging by a moment, hanging by a moment, hanging by a moment here with you.
Coming up next, Brock Phillips. Brock, I love the way you double the rich man, bad hand lines in the chorus. By the way, the entrance to the chorus, impactful, very nice, strong. It hits you like a ton of bricks when it arrives, and you know it's coming, but it's still nice. Such great dynamics. Another thing I enjoyed about this song was the combo of steel and chorusy guitars that you use in tandem, and how they provide a sense of spatial atmosphere. Nicely done.
Hard times make hard men, and hard men are pretty hard to love. She took a hard lift right out of my drive and kicked that dust into my eyes. Right then I realized that I'd be a rich man if I had a dime every time I was dealt a bad hand, and wiser men my fold. Yeah, I'd be worth a fortune if misfortune could be sold, and all these silver linings were worth their weight in gold. Oh Lord, if only this lonely paid me by the glass. Somebody'd owe me for all this overtime I've wrecked up, pull and drag. Hell, she might just take me back. 'Cause I'd be a rich man if I had a dime every time I was dealt a bad hand, and wiser men my fold. Yeah, I'd be worth a fortune if misfortune could be sold, and all these silver linings were worth their weight in gold. It's funny how the saying is, money can't buy happiness. 'Cause I ain't got none to sell since you left me by myself. Yeah, I'd be a rich man if I had a dime every time I was dealt a bad hand, and wiser men my foes. Yeah, I'd be worth a fortune if misfortune could be sold, and all these silver linings were worth their weight in gold. Yeah, all these silver linings were worth their weight in gold.
Blue Cowgirl by Jaimeson is up next, and boy did I like this song. A combination of the pedal steel and tremolo guitar provides an atmosphere that's melancholy and complements your vocals nicely. The sustain they both have really creates a nice sense of dissonance. Another nice touch is when the banjo enters at the chorus, and it's not there an awful lot in the mix, but it's just enough that it provides a real lift. Lyrically, you had me at the end of the chorus when he shows up out of the blue, Cowgirl.
I know that silence in your heart sounds like a hurricane, and you're tired of those late night tears and the dark. Impatient for that white horse to take you away. Everyone knows waiting is the hardest part, so don't be blue. You were ever lonely, but brush the gray right out of your sky. Those dusty boots will sweep you off your feet, and you'll wonder why you ever cry. So don't be blue. Don't be blue, cowgirl. If he don't ride out of that red sunset tonight, I'm telling you, he ain't lost, girl. He's on his way, staring at that same sky. He's probably got another mile or two. Show up out of the blue, cowgirl. I know there's silence in your heart, sounds like a hurricane.
You are listening to the Hot Tracks Radio Show with guest host Casey Armstrong.
See You Smile Again is a cute song. In fact, you had my wife Little Debbie here dancing around the kitchen during the intro on this one. If you're at all familiar with any of my songs, you'll know that I'm a big fan of B3 organ, and I use it all the time. The B3 certainly provides the dynamics as you slow build from intro to verse to chorus, etc. You really caught me off guard when the 3-part harmony entered pre-chorus, but in a nice way. Here's Darrell, Jaymes.
How I wish that I could see you smile again. Jump right out of this bed you're lying in. We will laugh until we cry. this joy we'd wipe from our eyes. How I wish that I could see you smile again. How I wish that I could make you whole again. See yourself the way you were, wonder where you've been. Despite all my wishful thinking, your time's come. You've got to believe in how I wish that I could see you smile again. Every life has its sorrow, but if you play the game, ain't no use in complaining. Wishing don't do nothing, but I'm wishing just the same. How I wish that I could take away your pain. I know wishing's just for fools. Ain't no sunshine when it rains. Only have so much time, and if I waste mine wishing, well, it isn't such a crime. How I wish that I could see you smile. How I wish that I could see you smile. How I wish that I could see you smile again.
Here comes a song about the trials and tribulations of being married to a musician who's out gigging all the time. I must admit I did a great big mea culpa when I heard the line about 1 foot in the door. Ouch. I love the guitar work on this one. Great tone and great chops, especially when it starts the sustainy stuff to build to the chorus. With a name like the Red Hill Valleys, perhaps sudden stops like the one you used just before the chorus aren't advisable. Seriously though, tasty and a surefire smash.
Hiding, trying to get back on the scene. Someone said you were whining on about your plastic dreams. You play pretend on the weekend with 1 foot in the door. The rationale you swallowed that keeps you thirsty for more. You don't know that you're so easy come and easy go. Broken ties could open wide. You messed it up all on your own. The posters fading, honey, the marquees running a name they'll never know. 'Cause you're so easy come and easy go. You contemplate an anecdote while you put on airs. You're such a mystery to be so self-unaware. You never lost your confidence, no, only the plot. When you're the first one in the room that everyone forgot, you don't know that you're so easy come and easy
Jeremy Gray was blessed with the voice I'm sure all of us wish we were born with, and I think it was a great choice to have it so exposed at the start of this song so that you could hear the rasp and the power of it. Jeremy, there's a few big spaces in between lines as the song starts to build, and I think that works to your advantage because it causes the listener to feel a sense of anticipation. Also, there's a gospel feel to this song created by the choir at the end, and that really works. The song is Miss Memphis.
Well, I guess I was wrong. I wasn't traveling home. The wind keeps blowing. I was too far gone. I had it yesterday. I watched it walk away. I felt the guilt and the pain to judge my own name. And the wind keeps blowing. I miss Memphis. I miss Memphis. It's just too many miles away. I would give my soul to roll my way to Memphis. I'm tired of the whiskey. It helps to ease my pain. It's just too damn long since I made my way to Memphis. I miss Memphis. So I guess I was wrong. I must have been traveling home. The wind kept blowing till I was too far gone. I had it yesterday, watched you walk away. I felt the guilt and the pain to judge my own name. And the wind keeps blowing. I miss Memphis. It's too many miles away. I would give my soul to roll my way to Memphis. And I'm tired of the whiskey. Helps to ease my pain. It's too damn long since I made my way to Memphis. I miss Memphis. I miss Memphis. Many miles away, I would give my soul to roll my way to Memphis. And I'm tired of the whiskey, helps to ease my pain. It's just too damn long since I made my way to Memphis. And I miss Memphis. It's just too many miles away. I would give my soul to roll my way to Memphis. Helps to ease my pain. It's just too damn long since I made my way to Memphis. I miss Memphis. I miss Memphis. I miss Memphis.
Brandi, Vezina. I had such fun listening to this song. It's so nostalgic, it sounds like an 80s interpretation of the 60s done in the 2020s. The organ at the start may not be an actual farfisa, but it plays the same role, and the baritone guitar sets the mood perfectly. Your choice of phrasing in your vocals are exemplary, changing the rhythm constantly. One thing is certain, Brandi, I sure enjoyed Lighthouse.
Guiding you through the stormy sea, but now the lights out.
There's some pretty clever songwriting and arrangement on this song, Trudy. The juxtaposition between the guitar, which pedals one chord as you change the vocal melody behind it in the intro, and then the guitar that does the exact opposite in the chorus, where your vocals repeat the melody line while the rest of the band changes chords behind you. Brilliant. The end result is a haunting dissonance that echoes the dissonance of the relationship of the parties involved.
Well, I never took myself as someone who would fall for a line. Yeah, hook, line, and sinker. When you walked into that bar and into my life, well, I fell every time. About wrapped around your finger. Goddamn, you made me feel something. Been shitty, had my heart thumping. How the hell I'd end up in this mess? All these nights of wasted lies that I tasted, spent every bit of me on you. This heart you left broken, words left unspoken. Wish I could say it wasn't true, but you got me good. I should have seen the signs, but damn, how could you blame me? I guess love has got a funny way of making fools out of the sharpest minds. Boy, why'd I let you change me? Your memory hit like a landslide, rolling fast down into my back nine, trying to outrun words you never meant. All these nights of wasted lies that I tasted, spent every bit of me on you. This heart you left broken, words left unspoken. Wish I could say it wasn't true, but you got me good. You got me good. You got me good. You got me good. Goddamn, you made me feel something. Been shitty, have my heart thumping. How the hell I'd end up in this mess? You said forever, then ghosted. Left my love out in the open. Now I'm just burning down the past. All these nights of wasted lies that I tasted, spent every bit of me on you. This heart you left broken, words left unspoken. Wish I could say it wasn't true. But you got me good. 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 Got me good. You got me good.
You are listening to the Hot Tracks Radio Show with guest host Casey Armstrong.
In this next song, Sean Hogan talks about throwing in the towel on an old dirt road, but I swear he should have said gravel because the gravel in his voice is happening. From a songwriting point of view, there's one chord that just stands out as a surprise, and I love surprises, and that's Behind the Lines Stuck It Out. Good choice of chord that just sets the whole song up for me, and it's probably what grabbed my ears first. Your guitarist has chosen octaves to be his theme running through this song, and does that ever work? This is Color Me Gone.
You said if I'm being honest, baby, we don't talk. When we do, no telling this shows. It ain't like we knew it all when we started off. The truth of where our love might go. I never meant to sow a single seed of doubt, but what we got here is feeling down and out. At some point back, did we throw in the towel? Out the window off a dusty dirt road. Color me gone, babe. The thought of staying on ain't worth all the sticking around. I stuck it out, yeah.
sticking around. I stuck it out, yeah, to see if maybe how I could ever be your every man. Color me gone, baby. Color me gone, baby. Now I'm leaning into leaving here, and leaving wasn't part of the plan. Oh, I'm leaning into leaving here. Can we still be? Is there maybe a chance? Color me gone, babe. The thought of staying on ain't worth all the sticking around. I stuck it out, yeah, to see if maybe how I could ever be your every man. Color me gone, babe. The thought of staying on ain't worth all the sticking around. I stuck it out, yeah, to see if maybe how I could ever be your every man. Color me gone, babe. Color me gone, babe. Just color me gone, babe. Color me gone.
J.R. Cockburn finishes this week's episode off with a song called The Reckoning. And this one flashes back to traditional country in such nice ways. I mean, it's got beautiful pedal steel guitar, it's got fiddle, it's got the nice acoustic picking, and JR's got the classic country voice that does this sad song justice.
We see the sunrise cut through the haze. Ain't no running from the mess we made. You built your house on lies and smoke. Now the winds come round to see what's broke. I hear your name in the thunder's roll. Truth's got a way of cleansing your soul. You can hide for a while, but not too long. When the reckoning comes, it comes on strong. This is the reckoning, baby, no turning back. The lies we told keep rolling down the track. You can pray for peace or let the battle begin, but the truth don't quit. It's always bound to win. We tried to patch what we couldn't save, bared our hearts within the words we gave. But secrets grow like weeds in rain, and love don't live in a house of pain. The bottle don't wash that guilt away, and that mirror don't lie at the break of day. You can't outrun what's in your bones. The reckoning's here to bring you home. This is the reckoning, honey, no place to hide. It's the sound of truth on the other side. You can beg for mercy, let it all begin, but the truth won't quit. It's the reckoning. and it makes it real. This is a reckoning, the end of the line. The truth's been waiting a long, long time. You can fall to your knees and let the tears begin, but the truth don't quit. No, the truth don't quit. It's a reckoning. Yeah, the truth don't quit. It's a reckoning.
Well, it's quitting time and I'm out of here. Good luck on the charts this week to all CICC participants, and to our fans, keep on supporting us because we're all counting on you.
You are listening to Hot Tracks, to Hot Tracks, to Hot Tracks.
Thank you for listening to the Hot Tracks Radio Show with guest host Casey Armstrong. Today's show was produced and written by Casey Armstrong in association with the Canadian Indie Country Countdown. If you'd like to guest host the Hot Tracks Radio Show this summer, well, please let me know. Don't forget to follow the Canadian Indie Country Countdown Facebook page and, of course, our Spotify playlist 2026, where you'll hear more of these amazing Canadian artists. I'm Walter Scott Jaymes, and we want to thank KC for hosting the show this week. Thanks so much. We'll see you again next week.